Today was a roller coaster and volatile day in the markets. The markets opened up the day fairly strong, and then by midday, the markets were down a little bit, and then they closed up at the end of the trading session. This is because there's a bunch of conflicting data out there. First, the fourth quarter GDP was revised down from 2.9% to 2.7%, suggesting economic growth was a little bit weaker than originally estimated for the fourth quarter. Additionally, the fourth quarter core PCE, which is the Fed's preferred inflation measure, came in a little bit hotter than estimated at 4.3% compared to the 3.9%. Additionally, investors are still digesting the Fed minutes from yesterday. Nothing new was really there, and the Fed minutes were basically before all the hot economic and jobs data from January, suggesting 25 basis point hikes for most people. However, there were a couple instances of a possible 50 basis point hikes, but that basically said inflation's still hot and that ongoing rate hikes are appropriate in order to fight inflation. Additionally, Jamie Dimon had some comments today basically saying that there's not really a chance of an economic hurricane anymore. He was a little bit more optimistic in his tone today. It sounded like he was talking about maybe thunderstorms. All this conflicting data investors were assessing, and that's why I think the markets traded fairly volatile today. But luckily, closing up, I think is important because the markets were also kind of hovering around the 4,000 level, and the fact that the S&P 500 closed above that today, I think is pretty encouraging and fairly optimistic too.